Manchester United is set to give an update on Mason Greenwood tomorrow, with all options on the table. This comes after reports that the club was considering a U-turn on bringing the striker back into the first-team fold amid huge backlash. David Austin said in an interview with NBC Sports that they are expecting to hear some sort of update from Manchester United as early as tomorrow. However, he also added that no decision has been made over the striker's future and that all scenarios still remain open. It was revealed by The Athletic that Richard Arnold, the club's chief executive who has the final decision over the 21-year-old's future at the club, told senior staff 2 weeks ago that they were planning to bring Greenwood back. But following those reports, the club received backlash, with The Sun claiming that United were considering a U-turn over their plans to integrate him after receiving criticism. The official line from Manchester United is that there is no final decision yet and that all scenarios remain open to them. They are planning for options such as reintegrating Mason Greenwood, keeping him and loaning him out, selling him, or working with their lawyers to actually dismiss him. Countdown host Rachel Riley announced this week that she would stop supporting the Red Devils if the club brought back the 21-year-old. Speaking on the ongoing decision, Austin said that The Athletic revealed last week that Richard Arnold did speak to his executive leadership group at the start of this month. He told them that they were planning for Greenwood to be brought back into the fold and that this decision is thought to be supported by Erik ten Hag and John on the football side of the club. Greenwood has been suspended by the club for the past year following his arrest in 2022. The Crown Prosecution Service announced in February this year that charges against him had been dropped. United also announced in February that they would be conducting their own investigation before determining their next steps. Last Wednesday, United issued a statement claiming that no decision had been made. The statement read, "Following the dropping of all charges against Mason Greenwood in February 2023, Manchester United has conducted a thorough investigation into the allegations made against him. This has drawn on extensive evidence and context not in the public domain, and we have heard from numerous people with direct involvement or knowledge of the case." The statement continued, "Throughout this process, the perspective of the alleged victim has been central to the club's inquiries and we respect her right to lifelong anonymity. We also have responsibilities to Greenwood as an employee, as a young person who has been with the club since the age of 7, and as a new father with a partner. The fact-finding phase of our investigation is now complete and we are in the final stages of making a decision on Mason's future. Contrary to media speculation, that decision has not yet been made and is currently the subject of intensive internal deliberation. Responsibility ultimately rests with the chief executive officer. Once made, the decision will be communicated and explained to both internal and external stakeholders. This has been a difficult case for everyone associated with Manchester United and we understand the strong opinions it has provoked based on partial evidence in the public domain. We ask for patience as we work through the final stages of this carefully considered process. Please subscribe and leave a like to stay up to date with all the latest football news. Thanks for being here.